You mentioned you're a car guy. What are your go-to cars? What are your...
Man, I love everything. I'm not as eclectic as like Leno, but I mean, I grew up off American Muscle, so that's the stuff I saw as a...
What is your iconic American Muscle car?
1970 Pontiac GTO.
Yeah.
The Judge package. Like, I think that is the toughest looking car, period. And the thing is, they're all the same. Like GM A-bodies, I believe, like the Chevelle, the 442, the Buick GSX, and the Pontiac GTO, they're all the same. It's just, they did a little bit things different. For some reason, that mixture of the 70s psychedelics and the stupid colors and all the stripings, Pontiac just got it right, man. I think that's... Do you
have many of those then?
No. I had a phase where I had those cars and drove them. They're rewarding, but they're also like enormous. I would also put the Plymouth Superbird, the one with the nose and the huge wing. It was Joe Dirt's kick around car before he got his awesome car at the end. I think that's a nice thing, because like racing was so big and you had to sell a certain amount of them at the dealers to be able to race them on Sundays. So they actually sold these cars. I think that's a pretty cool connection. I like first of all, I'm a Honda man. And my daily driver is a Honda Civic Type R, and I beat the shit out of that thing. I love that car. Like it is the best of all worlds.
You see, you beat the shit out of it. You just attack it with a bat, or you drive it rough. With you, I don't know.
Sorry, I drive it like I'm testing it to withstand anything.
Yeah, great.
It's a manual shift car. It's
I love that.
True four-door. It's got just enough horsepower. It's like 330 horsepower, so it's not one of those 1,000 horsepower deals where if you do mash your foot, you get thrown back so far you can't steer. Like, you're always on it. The interface is great. It's got everything that I want in a ride. But I also like a lot of the old British stuff for the reason of...
You just have to maintain it, though, right?
Sure, they all break.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part. That's also kind of the fun part of like...
I never got that being the fun part. When a car doesn't start, I just lose it and I start murdering people.
But if you're essentially driving for another reason than to get to point A to point B. That's why I love the Honda, because I know when I put the keys in that, I don't care where I'm going, and I don't care if I shift everything at 6,500 RPM, I'm going to get to my destination.
Yeah.
That's why I love that car. The other stuff, leaks, breaks, and it's tough to get parts, tough to find a skilled mechanic. But I like it because it looks sleek, they're very small, and you're not going at a death-defying speed when you're ripping through the gears.
Yeah.
An old Austin Healey, you can club through the gears and you're third going to fourth and you're like, man, this is great. I'm going 40 miles an hour. Okay, I'm also safe. This is going to be fantastic. But
I like someone shouting in a car, I'm also safe.
Well, there's no roof on it.
Yeah.
So it's to me, that experience of, I love to drive, and I don't love to track drive, although it's the same experience you're on the track. I never listen to the radio. I look at the car like a pilot of like an old prop plane. I'm always clocking the gauges, my rearview mirror. I'm listening to the motor. My wife thinks I'm nuts. It's literally like we have permission to jam out on some of the cars that have audio systems. She's like, can I connect? And yeah, go ahead. Go for it. I'm okay.
Right.
But there's sometimes she knows that like, oh man, you just need to listen to the thing. Okay, it's all right. I'll be over here. You just do your thing. And I
be happy and I'll be over here.
I'll be over here miserable.
Yeah.
I'm going to brush my teeth.
Give and take. There you go. You have my man right there. I just love that experience of being connected, and to take it back to the old muscle cars, they're so big and wobbly. Sometimes you lose a little bit of that connection.
Yeah.
But like, man, I just love stuff that you're on.
I was just we were shooting something, and Sona was there too. We were in Morocco, and we were at the foothills of the Sahara, and we were driving around in this, I think it was not a Land Rover. It was I think it was a Land Rover. It was a Land Rover.
It was, yeah.
It was a Land Rover, but it was manual. And I realized how much I miss manual, because I still have it actually, but it needs to get fixed up, a Ford Taurus SHO.
Oh yeah, it's Yamaha V6.
Thank you.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Thank you.
Is it British Racing Green?
Yes, it's British Racing Green. It's the wolf. You know what? People have been laughing at me, and I finally met the guy who's giving me fucking respect.
That car fucks.
my God.
That thing is awesome.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do your kid and play dance. Come on.
Yeah, I do tap tap. So that car I had it for years, and I would always talk about it on the show, and it became this thing that all my fans knew, that I have a Ford Taurus, a 1992 Ford Taurus SHO, and with the Yamaha engine.
Tan leather interior?
Yes.
Gray?
Yes.
Wow.
God damn it.
Jeez.
I want to marry you. Anyway, we left it at Warner Brothers, and they still don't know. We hid it in a parking garage. It's covered in dust. And recently we heard from Ford that they might rehab it for me because it is beat to shit. It doesn't even run. But I want to get that thing rehabbed, and I want to tool around in my my green Ford Taurus SHO.
That's a fun
But I miss shifting, and I want to get that back into
Keeps
my
you
life.
off the phone. If you're worried about driving me on the phone, having to work both your feet and your hands,
right.
It's like riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, I also fondle myself while driving.
Jesus.
And
can't do that much.
I know, I can't.
You can, you just gotta be quick.
I'll be like, shift in a second.
I just heard from
Your
Ford,
stamina's
they're
gonna
out.
go way down. But
Ford's out.
Ford's out.
Ford's out.
Yeah,
God
they
damn it.
just called.
All right, I've kept you.
But Chevy's in.
The all-new Chevy masturbator. Listen, I have kept you.
Calvin pissing on it, but no stream.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, take it easy. Let's all settle down. And I apologize to all car companies everywhere.